death if I'm choosing. With every breath I'm enhancing. Stop, there comes a time when you can't run.
Lyrically handsome, go collect the king's ransom. Gems I write, so we come the ghetto anthem. Way out like Bruce Wayne's mansion. Move like a phantom. You talk about me to your grandsons. Cats who claiming they hobby mad fags. So I run through them like flood water through sandbags. Competition is mad. What I got, they can't have. Sick of they shit.
Like what we did today have.
So I'm way past the minimum. Interim millennium.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome back to Above the Clouds, episode 2, with your man Pete Gallagher. We originally had it set up to do 2 people, but we can't fucking figure this shit out. So I'm back solo. Sorry if anyone's disappointed, and if you are, you can suck my balls. So thank you to everyone who listened to the first episode. That was definitely a lot of fun. I liked doing it. I liked trying to figure out kind of how I wanted to set everything up as far as topics I talked about and whatnot. And, I got a lot of good feedback, not too much bad feedback. I know that I swore a lot, but I don't really give a fucking shit. So if that's really a problem, then honestly, the reason why I wanted to record my own podcast was so I could basically just say whatever I wanted to get away from anyone telling me what to say. So I'll try and keep my fucks down for the sake of argument when I'm talking about some things, but besides that, fuck off. Just chilling here, recording back in Quincy with my man K-Berg over south. He's going to be my red band, looking up a couple stories for me. We have a couple hilarious fucking stories to touch on. I cannot wait to talk about some pretty messed up, some hilarious. So we have, for upcoming guests though, we're going to get that going. Don't worry, I promise I'm not going to be on solo the whole time for all you people that are just horrified. I have my boy, fellow comic, and also fellow writer for Shamrock Comedy, who's helping me start that, John Smith. He's hilarious. He is going to be on the next episode along with my boy Magic Matt, Book Solid, Braintree Boy Harrington. My dude, he'll be on. Also a up-and-coming comic, hilarious in his own right. That'll be a lot of fun. We got Laugh Gang coming through, a couple of my boys from work. John Bloomstein, Bloomy, I fucked up your name, I'm sorry. John Bloomstein in the kitchen. We're going to come talk some UFC. We're going to have my boy AJ, the security wizard, also fantasy commish of the Laugh League. We got a fantasy draft going with the dudes from work. That's going to be dope. Trying to hit more mics. We got, I'm not sure what we're doing Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to be at the Hideout Bar and Grill. 9 o'clock, come through, Boston people, anyone who's moved out to college there. This was a sad week for most of my boys have departed off to their future endeavors off at school, which is fine because we're going to go up there and get fucked up, bounce place to place. Going to hit some mics in Burlington. Already got some mics set up at UMass Amherst for my dudes at UMass. At the U Pub on a Wednesday. I'll drop that date when I get more information on that. So again, I just want to thank everyone who actually took the time and listened to the first episode. It was the first time I ever did it, so thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate it. Another dope night at work. We had Steve Sweeney, the legend, Sean Carter, who also hosts the mic that I should be at tonight at Sally O'Brien's. He's awesome. He's a great comic. Awesome show. Steve Sweeney, the Boston legend, did his thing. So it was a dope weekend. And this week, or today, signals the end to the Marshfield Fair. So I am so excited. Woo! Give that a fucking round of applause to that. Oh my God, it's the best thing ever. All Marshfield residents with a large sigh of relief for those of you who didn't flee town before the fair comes through. It's honestly the worst thing in the entire fucking world, if we're being realistic. because really all it does is just make getting from one side of Marshfield to the other insanely complicated, time-consuming, and just it gets me so angry. It's so bad. Just sitting there on 3A, trying to get to the other side of town. Normally takes me like 10 to 15 minutes to get across, and I'm sitting there in fair traffic for like 25 minutes waiting for the freaking light at Walgreens to stay green. You got like 2 cops crossing people. You got the freaking kids who are parking in their stupid vests dancing around, letting people cross left and right. It's just complete mayhem. And the fair itself is a complete dirt fest. Oh my god, the place is so disgusting. It's a whole infestation of just grimy people. Oh my god, just mutants and creatures crawling around Marshfield for a week, driving around Marshfield, making it just so fucking hard to get from place to place. And people go to the fair like it's a spectacle of some sorts, which is just like absolutely mind-boggling to me. Like, stop that. That place is disgusting. Those rides have been around for like 25 years. And you want to go to a petting zoo? Like, are you serious? You want to go to Marshfield Fair to see a fucking petting zoo? There's zoos everywhere where you can just see animals alive in their habitat, not in some disgusting cage run by a carny. And carnies are so freaky in their own right. I just don't understand them at all. Like, first off, they camp in the back behind the Marshfield Fairgrounds in like 25 RVs. More than that, honestly, like 100 RVs, just like a farm of carnies. Disgusting white trash walking around. The dude's got like probably about like 140 pounds, maybe like a wife beater on. He's got like an oversized Boston fitted. His girl's got an oversized Boston fitted frontwards too. She's got like etnies on, tight jeans. Her problem though is like she's about like 245 at most. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. She was fat, it was gross. All the carnies are disgusting. It's not like they take care of themselves personal hygiene wise. Oh my goodness. If you know anyone who's a carny, I don't give a fuck. Tell them to get out of there. That place is it's just such a crazy lifestyle to think that people actually do that. They just move around place to place putting out this gross carnival and dealing with all sorts of different types of weirdos and kids, children. But, like, you have to be a psycho to put up with that shit, so that's why they do it. I guess. They're probably like, it's a family. They're all fucking juggalos. Insane clown posse fanatics. How crazy is that shit? The fucking insane clown posse have a group of fans called Juggalos, and it's like I put every carny in that category. That's what I do. If you're a carny, you're a Juggalo in my book. That's how it is. The insane clown posse is this like ridiculous rap group out of Detroit. They like dress like clowns and spray Coca-Cola on people in the fucking audience, and it's crazy. It's completely nonsense. I know you're probably sitting there like, what the hell is he talking about? YouTube it. I don't know. But if you're gonna YouTube Insane Clown Posse, you have to YouTube the Dark Carnival of Souls, which is their like crazy follower concert, which is like a Fish concert, except instead of a bunch of hippies on acid, it's a bunch of white trash psychos on meth and doing whippets and fucking each other in mud pits. Not even kidding. That's like what goes down at these Insane Clown Posse concerts. There's like, it's basically picture the Marshfield Fair, but bigger. Same amount of trailers with people living in them, except it's a bunch of crazy carnies having psycho orgies all cracked out, doing whippets. There's actually a YouTube video. I'm not sure if it was a Vice interview. Don't quote me on that, whatever. But definitely YouTube, Insane Clown Posse, Dark Carnival of Souls. And there's just videos of all the different crazy juggalos who go to these things. Some people quit work to like live there for a week. They showed people just sitting outside their trailer like inhaling whippets, and they're like, oh yeah, the whippets don't stop. Yeah, just like on whippets the whole time, just inhaling whipped cream at a concert for a week. There's also people who are like, I go to college, I have a college degree, and it's like, that is so good for you. That makes me feel so shitty about not being in college, that one of you fucking insane psychos are just in class with people, not telling you, yeah, for a week every year, I go in the middle of the woods with about 2,000 people dressed as clowns, and I do whippets and fuck everyone. It just showed some crazy dude like, I'm terminally ill. I don't know how long I have, but as long the rest of my days, I'm gonna spend here with my people. Like, what a great legacy, man. You go out in the dark carnival of souls with all the juggalos, all the crazy ass juggalos out there. If there is a juggalo listening to this, come on the podcast and talk about that shit, because like I'm honestly so intrigued about it. I think you're all fucking insane. Don't get me wrong, but like, it is absolutely so intriguing to me how intense it is. And like the Coca-Cola thing needs to be explained to me, because I don't know why you would want to be doused with Coca-Cola. I mean, I don't care how fucked up you are. There's plenty of other things you could figure that out. Sticky and gross. Covered in Pepsi. Just like, what the fuck are you doing? Crazy. So I'm sitting outside work the other night. We're just chilling outside work, hanging out. Don't want to drive home yet. And we're sitting there, and fucking me and Bloomy and Nate, we're just like blazing, and we're outside, right outside like these apartments, and looking at this dude who walks out of the apartment, and he's walking his dog, normal, nothing weird about this at all. Goes back into his apartment. Probably about like 35 seconds later, this other lady walks her dog past the apartment, just walking her dog also. It's probably about like 2:30 in the morning, keep in mind, so it's real late. So this lady's walking her dog, walks it past the apartment door, and this guy comes back out with his dog and like runs up to her and starts talking to her. Now, I don't know what he said, but this man must have been Suave Mandingo, because they walk for a little while, they turn around, and they go back into this dude's fucking apartment. And we're thinking, this dude just fucking closed. This dude just closed randomly, waiting for some chick to walk by at 2:30 in the morning, so likely hammered. And he just comes out with his cute little dog, throws out a couple of wizard-ass opening lines, and bingo, goes back, takes her to fucking Pound Town. And, like, at first, I was kind of thinking, like, what a fucking creep. Jesus Christ, this guy's just slinking out, like, every time a chick walks by. Like, what happens when he fails? He just walks up and he's like, excuse me, would you like to see my dog? Like, no, get away, pepper spray, peace out, man. Dude's fucked. But this time it worked. I didn't happen to see this, so as far as I'm concerned, this dude is 100%. This guy's batting fucking 1,000 right now. And so he takes her back to his apartment, and they fucking went upstairs. And, like, you know, I'm not sure if the lady lived in the building, but she walked past the door before this dude came out. So, you know, I don't know. Put it together. Like I said, I thought it was kind of creepy at first, but then part of me honestly respects the game. Like, this dude's on some serious next level game shit. Like, it worked. Oh my God, you got a cute little dog. Chicks are stumbling around. It's like 2 a.m. Oh, check my cute little dog. His name's Fido. I cast him an Airbud, which is actually alive, but guess what? You don't know that. And you fuck him. Now, I left out a very key part in this story. And that was the fact that this dude looked like Action Bronson, except he had an alfalfa on his head that stuck up. And I'd never seen someone with an alfalfa, like a little part, like sticky horn on his hair. And he looked like Action Bronson. This dude was about 255, big beard, just big motherfucker, comes out. And this chick is probably about 60 years old. She's in a trench coat. Keep in mind, it's about 75 degrees out. It's a summer night. It is 2:30 in the morning also, but it is hot out. Not necessary for a trench coat. Matching scally cap. As she was walking, we mentioned this lady looks like she's going to kill us if she makes eye contact with us. She's wearing a trench coat, man. Like, if you're going to invite a chick into your apartment, it shouldn't be a chick with a trench coat. It's as simple as that. Come on. You don't know what you could hide under there. There's so many different things that you could hide under a fucking trench coat. An axe, a katana, pepper spray of all sorts, torture instruments. She could be a dominatrix. Wait for men coming out creepy with their dogs at 2:30 in the morning. All of a sudden, she knocks you the fuck out, and you wake up with an apple in your mouth, and you got a bunch of needles, and she's in a gimp suit crawling on the fucking ceiling like Spider-Man. You have no idea what's going on. Your legs and limbs are tied by belts, and you're just confused, and you wish you never walked out and hit on the chick with the trench coat and the scally cap in South Boston. That is as simple as it gets. If there's any chicks you shouldn't go out and just go pick up lines on, it's chicks in Southie with a fucking trench coat. Like, I don't know, man. Trench coats are a bad look. Those things freak me the fuck out. Water. It's hot, man. It's been real hot. I kind of had a shitty Monday as far as it was like 98 degrees, and I was out with a fucking weed whacker at work at the country club doing fucking slave labor. Just out there weed whacking grass for about 8 hours, which, you know, man, after 8 hours, you start to get pretty fucking sick of it. So what I did, you know, I got fed up with shit, and then I smoked some weed, and I thought of the best Bill Hicks quote in the entire world, and that was that, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was taking life too seriously." Which is awesome. Always tell yourselves that. You gotta take life not too seriously. You're getting mad at stupid little shit like weed whackers, like sand going in my face. I got a rock in my eye. My eye still hurts, but you know what? It's cool. It's still there. Hopefully I don't wake up blind. But besides that, we're good. We're good. We're absolutely good. Hopefully we can get that double mic set up so I can get a guest here and you guys don't have to keep listening to me ramble. But I got a pretty crazy story. Just because, like, I don't hate cops, all right? That's how I'm going to start this out. I don't hate cops. I don't want people to think that. I just think that there's a lot of proof going around that there's a lot of cops out there who are dicks, and we should be taking measures towards that, like dash cams on every cop. They need to stay on, GoPros, all that stuff, because there's just a lot of dumb stuff going on. And I really, you know, I don't want to get into any of the, like, Mike Brown or the rest of them. Not to, I'm honestly, I, like, forget the names of them. This is really bad. This just shows my intelligence in the subject. But what I am saying is that I just think that, right, they do a bunch of bullshit that is starting to get pretty crazy. And I'm not even talking about as intense as anyone being killed at all. This story came out on CNN about a man in Ohio. I believe it was Dayton. I'm in the process of figuring this out. And he actually got pulled over for what the cops said was making eye contact with him. So I'm going to read the story. It's off CNN. I'm going to read at least the first part of it and then touch on it. Off CNN, like I said. When a police officer in Dayton, Ohio, handed John Felton a warning for a traffic signal violation, Felton asked whether he was stopped for something besides having out-of-state plates, according to a video of the conversation posted on Facebook. So, side note, you can catch this on Facebook. Look it up. Cop pulled over person for eye contact. Check it, whatever. On CNN, like I said. I digress. Continues to read. Because you made direct eye contact with me and held onto it when I was passing you, the officer replied. Felton posted the video on Facebook. It's another example of how the national conversation about police-community interaction, especially with minorities, is being scrutinized. Technology makes the interactions easy to record and to share via social media. On Monday, Felton's lawyer, Byron Potts, said he thought the officer's actions were discriminatory. Potts said he plans to lodge an internal affairs complaint against the officer and file a lawsuit. Potts said he doesn't have confidence. Fuck me, my bad. Potts said he doesn't have confidence the police will properly investigate themselves. Good point, dude. That's like the fox guarding the hen house, he said. Dayton police didn't reply to CNN's request, big surprise, for comment. But they tweeted, though. We are aware of the video and are reviewing it. Yep, sure, they're looking at the video real hard. The city of Dayton issued a statement saying a Dayton officer pulled John Felton over on August 15th for not signaling within 100 feet of a turn. During the stop, the officer additionally acknowledged that Mr. Felton made sustained direct eye contact prior to being stopped. The traffic infraction was verified by the video. However, making direct eye contact with an officer is not a basis for a traffic stop. So, you got the gist. Basically, what the end of that just was a whole bunch of technical bullshit for this cop being a fucking asshole. You're gonna pull over a guy for giving you eye contact, you know? And I don't even want to get into the fact whether it was a race thing or not. Because first off, I'm white, so I understand as good as anyone that cops, I get it as easy as it is with cops. So I don't know how it is to be discriminated against with cops or at all. So, like, what I am saying, though, is that, like, no matter what, whether it's race or not, the fact that he pulled you over... First off, the fact that he pulled you over for not signaling within 100 feet of the turn is fucking bullshit. I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life. I'm obviously not the best driver. I'm not Tony Stewart. I'm not fucking Speed Racer. But, like, I've been I've been in front of plenty of cops and most likely turned my signal on far after 100 feet, and they wouldn't pull me over. I mean, probably because I'm white. I guess. And we live in Marshfield where everyone's white, so. So this guy was a black male and he got pulled over. The cop said that he made eye contact with him. So what a fucking dick. That's what I'm saying, is that there's these guys who are fucking assholes, and I'm not saying you should fire the fucking dude. I don't know, sue the motherfucker. Just get him, suspend him for a week just for being a dick. Just for being a plain asshole, pulling people over, getting negative attention. Like, you have more important shit to do in Dayton, Ohio, I guess. Or hopefully, than pull people over for sustained eye contact, quote unquote. He grilled you down. Sorry, man, you guys don't have the best rep, especially with African Americans in this country, and that's your own fault. Fact of the matter. Like, if people are like, oh, yeah, this isn't a problem, then stop, then make it, then have these stories stop fucking coming out and tell me it's not an issue. People are like, oh, yeah, you only see the bad stuff, not the good stuff. That's bullshit. You look on the news, you see all the time cops getting revered for a bunch of different things. And I'm not saying it's unwarranted. I'm just saying that there's plenty of good press for police. It's about time some stuff came out to just show, like, how bullshit they are sometimes. Like, and, you know, and I do have respect for cops. I think they should do their job. They have an important job, rather, to keep people safe. But, like, there gets to a point where it's like, what point is it, like, where we're in a police state and they're completely, like, based on attitude and stuff like that. You made eye contact with me, I'm going to pull you over. We're going to patrol Marshfield 24 hours a night. Dude, you want to patrol a town like Marshfield 24 hours, pay the police 24 hours to patrol Marshfield? That's like paying a security guard to ride around on a fucking Segway in a Toys R Us all night. Because there's just nothing fucking going on, man. There's more important shit going on. There's a bunch of bullshit with cops lately, and it's like, dude, just make it have the shit stop then, and have these stories not coming out, and I won't talk about them. Now, on a lighter note, I have to put Berg on the spot real quick. I need to ask him to look up a story for me, because I want to know more about this. There's a story about a Mexican man who reports that he has a 19-inch penis.
It's destroying his life.
And it's quote-unquote destroying his life. Can you bring up the story so I can fucking read it? I'll just read it off your phone. Do you know where you found it?
I don't know, dude. It's gone.
Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up Mexican man with 19-inch penis. Yes, got it. Now8news.com. Mexican man says 19-inch penis is destroying his life. The only thing that loaded so far is inform your friends. Yes, let me tell all my friends about this Mexican man with the giant dick. Alright. Okay. Want to have a clear throat for clearing this up, telling this story. Okay. Here we go. Alright, this is now8news.com. This is a story about the Mexican dude with a 19-inch dick. Women fear him and he is unable to work. What an opening line. What a way to shit on this dude. Women fear him and he is unable to work. I haven't read this, by the way, so we're reading this together. All right. A 52-year-old Mexican man says he has the world's largest penis, and it's making his life miserable. It's making his life miserable. Robert Cabrera of Saltillo told Mexican newspaper Vanguardia that he would like to be considered disabled because his member leaves him unable to work. He calls it his member. That's hilarious. Oh my God, it's so big that he has a name for it. It's a member. That's awesome. Okay. All right. His social life is dismal as well, he says. Women are too scared to be with him, according to the newspaper. His tool, quote unquote, that's an appropriate name, a tool, because it could absolutely probably be used for more household activities and hardware uses than actually used for, like, sex or... His tool, that's great. Okay, all right, I'm going to try and keep myself together here. His tool is reportedly 48.2 centimeters, nearly 19 inches long. And the tip is... The tip circumference is 25 centimeters. That's nearly 10 inches around. Oh my fucking God. There's an exclamation point. Absolutely necessary exclamation point for this story. Cabrera apparently provided doubters with a medical imaging photo of his member, and the picture has rapidly circulated through Spanish language media. Cabrera is being tested at a local health center as doctors try to figure out what to do. What's there to do, man? Like, what are you gonna cut off the tip of it? Yeah, like, can you do that? Can you cut off the tip of it, or do you just have to? I think you got to do the whole thing. I think if you're gonna do a little, you gotta do the whole thing. Go back to Caitlyn Jenner, do some Caitlyn Jenner shit. Call her up, figure out how she did it. That's nuts, man. Okay, Cabrera said he wanted at least to be recognized by Guinness World Records, but an official told UK's Daily Star that the organization has no such category. Responding to English language reports that much of the appendage is excess skin, Dr. Philip Worthman is director of the Center for Male Reproductive Medicine and Vasectomy Reversal. Jesus Christ. In Los Angeles, told the Huffington Post that the man could perhaps be treated by a procedure known as a very big circumcision. In quotes, the doctor called it a very big circumcision. Oh my God, that's the best scientific name I've ever heard. AKA, we're gonna chop a fuckload of this dude's dick off. However, the original report in the Mexican press made no mention of extra skin, so the nature of Cabrera's penile growth remains unclear. I love how people are, like, so curious about it. His like, is that the end of the story? Oh my, okay, Mexican man. Alright, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. It just sucks. Wow, that's awesome news. Thank you to Now 8 News for putting out the greatest story I've ever fucking read in my entire life. Just this poor Mexican dude. He wants to get the handicap placard for a giant dick. Hey, man, every time I park to go to the grocery store, I say, my dick, it just drags on the ground. There's, like, sparks flying and stuff. I need to get an extra shopping cart to throw that shit in, man. I need to get an extra shopping cart for my dick and then one for my groceries and all my tacos. Not being racist, it's hilarious. This dude is a giant dick and he hates it. Every man's like, I want a huge penis. Except this dude's got a nearly 20-inch cock with a 10-inch tip, man. It's 10 inches at the tip. She can only get the tip in her mouth. It's like a tease. I don't like it, man. It's not fair. How crazy is that? Like, he probably has to tape it to his fucking leg when he wakes up in the morning. Use two hands when he's pissing. It's like a fucking elephant trunk.
Like a baby elephant.
Yeah, dude, and like honestly, can he? That dude's got to shoot massive loads. Let's be honest. Dude's loads are definitely huge, dude. That thing did. Okay, so I feel like the dude would pass out when all the blood goes to his dick. His dick like gets hard and he just passes out every time. He like can't feel his arms or his legs every time he gets a boner. He's like walking down the street, this like dope chick walks by and he has to go in an alleyway and smack his dick against the wall because everyone can see this giant third leg forming in his pants. Oh wow, man, you know the internet's a crazy fucking place, and I'm so glad that there's something good like that, like a good hilarious story. But I hope that guy figures it out. I hope that this very big circumcision, quote unquote, you brilliant doctor, you, goes well. And that's honestly the scariest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, a very big circumcision. That freaks me the fuck out. I feel like that sounds like just like they're gonna chop half your dick off, and that just sounds like obviously a bad time. I don't know, man. Freaky shit going on in the world, man, everywhere. Like, Berg, did you see that video of the cameraman getting shot in the face? Or the reporter and the cameraman? Honestly, you shouldn't have watched it because that's what that guy wants. It's for everyone to watch it. That's fucked up. Obviously, I'm sure most of you saw that video of the dude who shot the reporter on live TV, which is just like so fucking crazy. You know, and people are getting fucking crazier and crazier, man. You know, people are starting to do it on live TV. It's all about... Apparently, the guy had his iPhone out the whole time. Like, it's showing, man, there's a lot of this social media stuff, although it's great. I like it. I need it. I use it for work, for dumb shit, you know? And it creates a place where narcissistic people can try and garner more attention by doing really fucked up shit like this. You know, and it's just like, it's so fucked up. There's a lot of fucked up people in the world. No matter which way you want to draw it out, man, you got to realize that. Like, no matter how positive you want to stay, no matter how fucking happy you want to be, like, you got to know there's people out there who are straight fucked. And those people are only going to keep multiplying. And it's scary. And, you know, I don't think there is an answer to this. Some dumb shit, something like this always pops up, or when something like this happens, debates for like gun control and what Obama's doing about this and whoever fucking senator whatever's doing about this. Like, the point is that like that the issue, honestly, in my opinion, goes really far deeper than just like crazy. I mean, goes deeper than gun control. You know, it has to do with like. Right, exactly. Because it's bigger than the headline, because it has to do with like the psyche of people and like what garners attention nowadays. Because, you know, violence is what makes the fucking headlines, and like news stories still posted this, like, 'cause that gets the views, that gets the clicks, that gets the.
That's what it's all about bringing the revenue from the views.
Right, exactly, bringing the revenue in. Court has said, and it's like, you know, if we live in a society where the media promotes violence, then it's likely that violence is going to happen, especially in a place where there's so many narcissistic people who want you to get their message across, or to see their message, and get their message across. And, you know, this guy went to the length of doing it on live television, which is just so fucked up, man. Jesus Christ. Like, what a better way to make a point, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I obviously he wasn't making a good point. He didn't help himself or for any reason. It's just fucked up. He left the whole big mess to deal with, and for that he can fuck off. You know, that shit makes big headlines, as well as like other dumb fucking stories that we talk about, like the VMAs, which the VMAs fucking gets all this hype as like such an important award show for music, which is such a fucking joke, man. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, and I hate to be the person that's like, I hate mainstream music, man, but like the fact of the matter is a lot of these popular artists are just straight trash. Just like lack of musical talent. Like, I don't know which other way to draw it up. Like people are like, yeah, well, who's fucking talented? People who have at least some sort of musical vision, like have an idea, want to improve the fucking world. The Dave Grohl's out there. I love fucking Dave Grohl. Give that guy a VMA. When's the last time that guy won a VMA? You know, give someone who's actually trying to make a difference a VMA. Don't give fucking Nicki Minaj a VMA. You know, she's trash. She's gross. People are like, yeah, I like Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she's disgusting. She promotes just bullshit. Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. I don't fucking fuck with no one. Yeah, but you know, like you're trying to be, I'm a strong, independent woman, but like your videos are just like your ass, and that's how you get all your looks and views. So like, what message are you really trying to promote there? Shitting on Miley right there. Good, I don't care. It's not that I have any support for that fucking insane person either. Oh, Miley's a bitch. Oh, clever, hilarious, great. You made VMA's history calling calling Miley Cyrus a bitch. Don't be any more cliche, Miss Nicki Minaj. Goes up there, back to this bitch. Oh, hilarious. Great one. Oh, my God. And people are like, Nicki Minaj makes VMA history. Dude, I mean, this just reverts back to, like, can we just focus on shit that's important? Like, people in the world are dying because they don't have fucking water. And we spend money worrying about the Video Music Awards. And apparently history was made when some random fucking musical artist called another musical artist a bitch. Like, there's not even people losing water out there in the world. There's like half water left in fucking Los Angeles, California. Like, California is running out of water. They need to start doing water restrictions. How fucked up is that? Let's try and figure that out, because people out in the West Coast aren't going to have water. That's a bit of a problem. People need that. That is important to life. And we're worried about all this nonsense going on. Right now, the two serious presidential candidates for this country are Donald Trump and I almost said Sarah Palin, and Hillary Clinton. What's the fucking difference? I don't even think there is one. I think it's so different than Democrat and Republican. It's the fact that these two people are insane. This is wild. And honestly, Trump more so. Because Hillary Clinton is at least a fucking politician. I'll give her that. That's literally the one thing I'll give her, is at least she's been in politics. That's all I'm saying. Besides that, I think she's a crook, so I don't want people to think I'm biased as far as the political bullshit, because I hate all government nonsense. I think this is so stupid. I think that making two people go against each other is what is forcing our attention away from the actual important issues that we should be dealing with, like water not being here, or obvious problem between police and society, which is a giant fucking problem, or prison industry complex, something fucking actually important that we need to deal with, money being just placed in the wrong place all around this country. And instead we divert all of our attention to two different people, one of which being Donald Trump, who's getting all this support, and it's fucking scary, man. It's scary. This guy is a reality TV star. He was given all his money. He's not even like a entrepreneur. His money started out, man. If you had a fucking $1 billion, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. This guy got handed all of his money. He's not like this genius businessman people think he is. If you have a shitload of money, you can clear fucking land and build a giant tower. That's not being some brilliant master schemer. Make America great again. What a fucking hard-o statement that is. Because we were always the best. Always the fucking best, America. Yep, always the best. Yeah, get this fucking fat, greedy asshole to be our president, because what better way to represent this country than that douchebag being up there? I can't even believe this is realistic. The fact that this guy is like, could you believe that? You're watching The Apprentice. People are like, oh, you're fired. Imitating him and shit. Making fun of him because he's hilarious. I don't think you would be good for my company. You're fired. And then now this guy is out there in a ridiculous fucking trucker hat saying, make America great again, because we can. Get all the Mexicans out. They're all slavers and rapists. Like, dude, you're fucking insane. This guy's like radical. Can you imagine if this dude's the president? Isn't that like a joke? That could have been a fucking movie when he was making The Apprentice. People could have been like, Donald Trump becomes president. People have been like, bah, imagine that crazy shit. Look at this now. Look at where we are right now. He's about to lead the Republican Party. What the fuck, man? I don't like political parties at all. But, like, that's the best the Republicans can put out right now. Are you fucking serious? At least give me someone who's like... And I mean, great, the backup's Jeb Bush. That's fucking sweet. Back up George Bush for another 4 years. Let's do that. Let's get the guy who fucking sounds exactly like him again. For another 4 years. It's scary, man. I really don't know what's going to happen. I'm not saying... And like I said, I don't think the other side's any better. There's just so much talk about the election that I felt like I should touch on it. I think all government's bullshit. So, fuck it, whatever. I'm really scared to think about what the hell would happen if Donald Trump, like, actually became president. I don't even know what would happen. the whole world would be an entire fantasy land. I don't even know what it would be like. The White House, he'd probably build the fucking tower behind it. Probably just crazy deportations everywhere. And I know there's a lot of people sitting there like, hey, deport all of them. But like, it's such a dumb argument. Such a dumb argument saying that they don't belong here. Way more than we do, because originally we were totally supposed to be here. Not true. Showed up, raped, pillaged our way through, and now the people who want to come here to make a better life, they're the fucked up ones, so let's kick them out. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Florida story of the motherfucking day, boys. Florida story of the day. Florida story of the day. It is crazy today. Florida story of the day. I can't wait for this story. All right, I'm going to check this out. Let me look this up real quick. Story out of Florida. And give me 1 minute. I had it up and then erased it because I'm high. Sorry, I'm pretty fucking stoned. Not even going to lie at all. But I'm liking how this is going. I'm not even going to lie to you guys at all right now. I'm having a good time talking to my people. I hope everyone who is starting school, good luck. Keep up the good work. Make sure when you're out, you're not working a robot shit fucking job like half of you might be doing, but probably. But keep it up, man. You're going to be making more money than me in a couple years most likely, so fucking keep up your college bullshit. No, I will say college is awesome. I honestly kind of wish I stayed, but keep partying. I can't wait to see a lot of you out there. Going to be trying to hit up some gigs at a bunch of different schools, like I said, in Burlington. That's going to be awesome. A couple shows in UMass Amherst. That'll be cool. Got a lot of awesome friends up there. Going to do some dope shit up there. All right. We're going to go off CNN for this story. I digress. CNN.com, the headline of my Florida story of the day is Sheriff's Officer shoots man fixated with female wrestler at WWE training center. Again, Sheriff's officer shoots man fixated with female wrestler at WWE training center. It's by Greg Botello and Tessa Carletta at CNN. This happened in Orlando, Florida. So yeah, Florida. Great job. Thank you for making more awesome shit for me to talk about. Let's hear this. All right. A man fixated, quote unquote, with a female wrestler, so fucking obsessed with a female wrestler to the extent that a court order had been obtained against him, though he hadn't been served it yet, was shot Monday by a sheriff's officer outside the WWE Performance Center, a Florida sheriff said. A 29-year-old man who had confronted Orange County Sheriff's deputies in the past underwent surgery after suffering what Sheriff Jerry Demings described as a life-threatening injury. Demings did not name him or the female wrestler, who he said was not the WWE's Orlando Training Center at the time of the shooting. According to the Orange County Sheriff, 2 plainclothes officers responded around 1:30 p.m. to a call from a manager at the Performance Center that the man had come in and created a commotion. At the time, WWE staff told authorities the man had some type of knife. So when the 2 officers arrived, they drew their weapons, fearful the man might go after them, police said. And while it wasn't clear if he was armed, the man did charge one of the officers in the facility's parking lot. And so the deputy retreats, Deming said. The officer was running backward, trying to create distance between he and the subject. Ultimately, the subject closes within just a few feet from him, and he fired the shot. Corporal Steve Wall was the officer who fired the shot, according to Deming. The man he shot has an extensive history of run-ins with law enforcement, of course, including arrest for robbery and battery against a law enforcement officer, and August 4th arrest for trespassing. The sheriff said this past includes having previously confronted deputies with some type of chain. Paul Levesque, a longtime WWE wrestler known as Triple H. Oh shit, so Triple H, now executive president with the company, tweeted a deranged individual with no WWE affiliation who had a court order prohibiting him from being on WWE property was involved in the incident. The man is not yet served with the order, according to authorities. Demings conferred the man had undergone a mental health evaluation under what's known as the Baker Act, which allows... So, in Florida... wrestling fan, crazy fucking wrestling fan, is stalking a WWE female wrestler, goes to the performance center before an event. Apparently she wasn't there. Starts doing some crazy shit. Cops show up, shoot the fucking dude. Guy apparently's been all around attacking cops. Florida, Orlando, keep fucking doing you. Keep doing you, Florida. Give me more shit. Crazy wrestling stalker fan gets shot outside WWE Performance Center. That is just gold. Absolute gold. We got a couple more days left till Patriots fucking game 1. Pittsburgh Steelers. Thursday night football. I'm so fucking pumped. Last day of the Brady hearings was today. No rule reached. Verdict will be coming in a couple of days. It fucking has to because the game starts Thursday. And I think, honestly, it's going to get dropped. And I think we're going to see Tom Brady week 1, my fantasy starting quarterback in my Marshfield League. Let's fucking do this. Patriots, man. It's going to be dope. Got a couple holes to fill on defense, so I'm interested to see what is going on there. You know Bill Belichick always comes with the wizardry, though. So I think I'm probably going to do a companion podcast possibly out of Roslindale on Thursday at my man AJ, the security guard. Shout out to the security wizard AJ at his place because he's hopefully throwing a little shindig for the Pats game. We're going to talk some sports, talk some hip-hop because he is an absolute hip-hop head. He's got a fucking awesome mind on him, and he's got about 8 years on me of dope hip-hop experience. Talk to me about some awesome 90s shit. So hopefully we'll be dropping that next week for the Pats, which is dope. Hockey is just beginning. A lot of the big dudes on the Bees, Charles Seidenberg, the big men, returning to practice. It's going to be fucking tight. Can't wait till hockey's back. I got my man, Adam Bennell, is going to be coming on pretty soon. He writes for Bruins Daily. So we got a Bruins writer coming on. He's a good friend of mine. We're going to shoot the shit, talk some hockey, talk some nonsense. Winter Classic this year is going to be at Gillette. That's going to be fucking so cool. Bees Habs at Gillette, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's going to be a complete spectacle. A great moment. Sports history for sure. For show. A good friend of mine who's a dope comedian out of Boston, Mike Malloy, is making the big jump out to L.A., out to Los Angeles with my girl Sam J, the comic. Follow both of them at Fake Mike Malloy, at Sam J. She's fucking hilarious, too. Absolutely dope comics. They're going to be... Hold on one sec. We got a car to move here. We got a car to move with... Alright. Sorry about that. My little dune buggy of a car is parked behind Corey's dad's truck, so Berg went to move it. So hopefully he doesn't crash it, because that would suck. Anyways, my man Mike Malloy making the big jump out to L.A. Follow him at Fake Mike Malloy, one of the best Twitter followers I have. He's absolutely fucking hilarious. Yeah, he's making the jump out to L.A., so I wish you luck, man. He's giving me some awesome advice I hope to follow, and some of the shit that he did here in Boston. He was awesome. One of the best comics in Boston, if you ask me, out there, with also another one of the best, Miss Sam J, the comedian, doing big things out there in L.A. and the West Coast. So good luck to them. Again, come visit me at Laugh Boston, behind the bar, being a baller, serving up drinks at the top comedy club in Boston. It is a great time. Even if you're not a fan of comedy, come through. You're going to have an awesome time. I promise you. We'll take care of you. We have just a dope spot, awesome bar, awesome drinks, great people, dope managers from top to bottom. Just everyone who is great. Love fucking working there. We have some awesome shows coming up, so anyone who's in the Boston area over the next few weekends, a lot of college students out there looking for shit to do. Shows Wednesday through Thursday. This weekend on Thursday, September 3rd, Friday, September 4th, and Saturday, September 5th, the comedy legend, Rich Voss, one of the original Comedy Cellar guys out of New York, absolute killer. He's been on the Opie and Anthony podcast. Just a fucking monster. I can't wait for him to come through and sling jokes. He called out like half the staff when he was there last time. It was hilarious. We had someone working for their first time. They were younger looking. He goes, "Oh, what'd your mother drop you off here? What's this fucking Make-A-Wish?" One of my favorite jokes he dropped at the show. He's going to be dope. Dan Naturman, September 10th, 11th, and 12th, as well as Karaoke or Die, September 11th on September 11th. Forget about all that sad bullshit. Come to Laugh Boston. See a fucking karaoke with a gong. It's going to be awesome. Great time. And then after that, the next 2 weeks, September 17th, 18th, 19th, Comedy Killer, been on Louie, been on Skeptic Tank, been on Joe Rogan podcast, one of the top comics out there right now from Boston, Massachusetts, Nick DiPaolo, coming to Laugh Boston, gonna be awesome. Like I said again, September 17th, September 18th, September 19th, Nick DiPaolo is there, 8 o'clock on the 17th, 8 o'clock on the 18th, as well as 8 o'clock and 10:15 on that Saturday show. Please come through, it's gonna be dope. And the following week, September 24th, 25th, 26th, we have another comedy legend, been on all the big podcasts, writer for a bunch of shows, awesome show. Greg Fitzsimmons, Thursday the 24th, Friday the 25th, Saturday the 26th at 9 and 11, and the 25th on Friday it's 8, 24th it's going to be 8 again. Fucking baller shows coming up. Gonna be awesome. Thank you for listening. Episode 2 in the books. Peace the fuck out, homies. Have a great day, night, whatever you're doing. Good luck with your classes. Good luck with work. Keep fighting the good fight. Pete Gallagher, Above the Clouds, episode 2 in the books. Peace.
Yeah. They always ask me, Ali, what you so angry for, man? Why you always so upset? I tell them shit. There's a thin line between anger and hunger, my man. And I ride a unicycle down the middle. You might catch me touching feet down on both sides. Ever since day number 1, it's just me and where I'm coming from. Rites of passage and shadows on the sun. My people, I stand before you as a man with more true shit than he knows what to do with. I give it all to you long as you can promise me this. When it's time, you will ball up a fist like this. Me and Anthony, we fill all the gaps in and proud of what we make regardless what happens. Fuck rapping, I sing off key. One thing you should never do is diss Ali, cause motherfucker, there ain't nothing rougher than trying to climb from the rug you get swept under. I can run through every one of your blunders. Mistake number 1 is that your crew don't love ya. I take a bullet for the chorus says. When me and my dogs out touring the nation, I spit with an intensity you have to witness. Look close, my blood on the back of the tickets, it's that religious. It's what I teach my son, how to read the Quran and how a party is won. We like doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. When mine meets mine, we bend your girl's spine. Figure 8 status, she got back for days. The same old magic will not crack the maze. A lot changed since we anteed up. Pot has been raised and I'm fucking with the hand I was dealt. Lived 25 years to experience what Lazarus felt. If you drop 3 crumbs, I'll eat 1, feed 1 to the family. Best to get invested in my freedom. I paddle through a garden of shit with a wrist full of broken toothpicks, trying to carve out a niche. You can either choose the heart or the fist, but you will connect with me if your path ever intersect with me. The fire in the eye could never be held back. It's the same pressure that made the Liberty Bell crack. It's the same pressure that made my brother E sell crack. In the name of the holy rest in peace, my back is being watched by the only one on high. We stride in the party, hoods up, crossed eyes. Broke is what, but don't give a fuck, cause I feel like I could world by the nuts. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it. get the message. You couldn't pay me to quit professing. Rock 61 sold out shows, came home and caught a bus to the 62nd. Shirt sweated full of work ethic. Been in love with the shit since I first met it. Rhyme singers is the first to come, last to leave.